Yeah, hello. I have just one question. Right now I'm in Vienna, and so I've just made a 24-hour trip. Because one of my best friends, well, actually, that's an ex-girlfriend, lives here, 21 years old, students, international development. She'll go to diplomacy later. But I've been just thinking, reading in the whole forum about all the people, just hunting miles hunter, and who wants to be a frequent traveler and all the stuff. So, well, okay, well, fair enough. Be a frequent traveler, okay. But what can you get being a frequent traveler? I mean, what's your advantage actually, right? Checking in a business class, well. For a person like me, traveling to Vienna for 24 hours or traveling to one city for 24 hours, it doesn't make any difference because I just gotta backpack some stuff and that's it. You don't need a whole luggage, even if you're like a fancy woman. You don't need a whole luggage to travel, just for one day and to see something else. Then you bloody reality, back in your country, back in the city. I've been just wondering, it's like, why do you need to have like flying blue, which, well, silver is just useless because there's just a check-in in a business counter. But let's say miles and more, the frequent traveler, right now they have a promotion. Everyone is just hunting, just by collecting, 30 segments, which is, well, roughly, I've been, well, with the guys from the website, from Flight Talk, it's roughly a little bit more about 1,500 euros, 1,500 pounds, something like that, some promotions, well. But is it really worth to go and to sip some alcohol in the lounge, and I mean, just to be hidden from the reality? Because I stayed at the lounge, I know the lounges in France, and I know it in Amsterdam, I know in Poland, and I know in a lot of countries, but actually that's cut from the reality. It's like you don't see normal people. It's like if you go to London, you don't see like a Chinese, a black, another one heading where? To Zagreb. Well, you're at the lunch, everyone tight, everyone are polite, everyone in front of a computer with a BlackBerry, with a nice like Rivonia or Rimonia luggage. I mean, those luggages, like hand luggages for 200 pounds or euros, whatever. Is it really worth? You spend money, getting the status, you feel a bit better. Yeah, that's right. It's like, whoa, I'm checking in the business counter. Whoa, okay. But actually, if the company is not paying for you, just think about it. That you could get something else from this kind of money. Now, Senator. I spoke with one of the guys, regarding the senator status, which actually, if you are a frequent traveler, you earn 25% more when it comes to the miles, and well, so therefore, instead of 1,500, I estimate that 3.5k, 3,500 euro or pounds should be enough to achieve in 1 year to be a senator. Is it worth? Cancellation, list, lunch, business class check-in, priority list, phone number. Is it really worth? I know that, well, instead of going 3 hours before the flight, I can just go 2 hours, just have a normal breakfast, just to sip some Coca-Cola and everything. That's nice. But is it really worth for the price what I need to pay? Is it really worth? I'm not sure. Any advice, any comment, any suggestion? I live in Europe, there's democracy. Go for it, make a video, shout at me, tell me what you think. My name is David, by the way. David, you're wrong. David, you did that. David, you've done that. David, you did it. I just need to know a comment regarding normal travelers who are traveling out actually from the money from their own pocket, right? People who are like getting business class from London or from Paris to Argentina, or first class, or who are getting like a big CEOs. I don't need, please, come on, I don't need you to just to record a video and just to say, hey, listen, I'm a CEO of this and that company, and actually my company is paying for me, so since 20 years I'm like senator or honorary, or I don't know, flying blue, silver, or gold, whatsoever. I need people like me traveling from your own pocket, like just to see the world, just to experience some nice food and all the stuff. Please go ahead. Okay, guys. Take care.